May profits be upon you. Hey, let's take a look at Euro USD as quickly as we can because we got 15 minutes before New York open. First thing I want you to understand is that this is a time not to be making new entries. We have non-farm payroll in about 45 minutes. All right, we got NFP in 45 minutes. This is not the time to be entering a new trade. All right, let's see what the news does and how it shakes up things, and we can see look for price to settle down because you might get some whippy whip kind of movement. You don't want to be messed around with that, especially if you're day trading, especially if you have intraday trades going. Secure your trades, snug up your stop losses or take profit, that kind of thing. Okay, now on the daily, we can see that price is, still bearish, still breaking lows, right, and making lower highs, protecting those highs, not coming back up to them, and we broke structure here. It's not a straight line. All right, we broke structure here, and you see how price got really nasty. You don't want to get mixed up in this. You don't want to get mixed up in that. All right, I took an L yesterday and getting mixed up in this. All right, and it didn't go my way. All right, but the later trades did. But I should have known better. But in either case, I was a little aggressive yesterday, and I said so when I took the trade. But what you see is a very bearish engulfer. This was a news candle, and it had a lot of momentum to the downside. However, it did not break the low. It did not break the low. This is internal structure because this is the range of price on the daily, and the pullback was not broken. The low of that pullback is not broken. So we see price pull back up, test the base candle of the bearish engulfer pattern. All right, boom, and that was to be expected. I hope somebody caught this little drop there. All right, let's go to the 4 hours so we can see this a little bit more clearly, and we can see that the internal pullback was we went to the we made this high. It's an internal high. All right, and it did not break the low. That makes this inherently weak in a downtrend. All right, with lower lows and lower highs and whatnot. That makes this weak and possibly a target for liquidity, right? The thing is, this hints that there's the potential for price to continue higher, okay? And that would, put this in a corrective pullback, because you had a very impulsive move, all right? And it needs to be corrected, all right? And when it pulled it back up here, that's like below the 50% mark of this trading range. You're looking for price to go into premium as opposed to discount pricing. You want to take your shorts from up here. So the potential for a deeper pullback is there. The potential for it, all right? Doesn't necessarily have to do it, all right? But price came back up here, right? After testing this internal low, which held, all right? Price came back up here to the 15-minute, to the 4-hour extreme and held, breaking structure to the downside, internal structure now, all right? Breaking structure to the downside, all right? And then this internal low held again, very strong. And here we are on the way up. Now we had a reaction. You can see that. You can see that reaction. And that could be a very profitable short to take, right? And I hope somebody did catch that. That was a bit early for me. But what do I suspect? After this internal pullback, after we're correcting that impulse from yesterday, all that bearish momentum, but we are correcting that impulse. Right, this would be the place. This would be the most appropriate place to look for price to come back down, because this represents a impulse, correction, impulse. And if you put your fibs on this, this is right around this, the 618, 705 fib area. You would expect this is a full and complete pullback. All right. If we're going to see bearish action from here, you know, we want to see if price breaks these lows and that kind of thing. All right. But we are, again, in correction. There is the potential for price to come up and get that and get these highs. So I am definitely looking out for that. Could price come back down here and take this low? Because there's a lot of liquidity down there. We know in a bearish trend that the lows are inherently weak. All right, and that they will be targeted because that's how you complete and continue a downtrend. The lows get taken, the highs get protected. So, you know, we're in the middle of this range. You got to be careful in here. All right, take the 4 hours and take the 4 hour, mark your 4 hour zones and look for the reactions to those zones. All right, go to the 15-minute, look for what do you call confirmations, and then take your trade, you know, take those trades. But just be careful because one, you got NFP, but you're in the middle of a range, and this, when you're in the middle of a range, this is not the best place to be taking trades, looking to go higher, looking to go lower, unless you're doing intraday trades and you have 15-minute targets. You understand? You know, I would from here. I'm you know, this was a great drop. You wait for the pullback to that drop. Now, you just have to be careful with it. Now, let's go to the 15-minute, so I can tell you how this was played and how maybe I will be looking to play it. All right. You saw a price come back up here, and you can see we have flip zones. First of all, we have a 4 hour flip here, right? So when price left here with that V shape, when price left here with that V shape, you are already waiting here like a spider in a web for price to come back. So you can take that short. All right. Do you have an expectation that price comes all the way down here? You can, but it's not guaranteed. The reason why I would be hesitant to aim for the fences down here from a 4 hour to a 4 hour, all right, is because we're in correction, and price has the potential. There's a strong potential for price to want to make a deeper pullback, all right, and you can see what's happening here now. All right, so I'm thinking that if we go higher, and we get a flip zone going, if price breaks the supply here, I'm going to wait for price to come on the other side, and I will be looking to take price up. All right, it could come back here, take this low just for the New York Open, and then we can come up here. You know, there's a bunch of scenarios, but I am leaning towards a bullish scenario. All right, this is bullish order flow. You can see that the bearish order flow has switched when we had this internal break of structure. So I would want to be going with the order flow here. All right, there's potential for price to come up here and find another headwind and turn down, and we can complete this move down and sweep all of this. That there's that potential, but I'm going to wait until an NFP to give me a sign, give me an indication of which way it wants to go. All right, if I see NFP come down here, sweep these lows, I'm looking for price to find support down here, and I would be looking for a confirmation entry to take up. I'm letting you know that was one of the things I'm going to be looking for. If price finds its way up to the extreme of the zone after NFP, all right, I'm looking for price to liquidate something. to sweep. I'm looking for that sweep of NFP, and then I'm looking for to gain to find its intended move. All right, its intended direction, and I'll take that direction, whether it's bearish or whether it's breaks up and then it turns bullish. That let you know that I'm keeping my options open. I'm keeping a neutral bias coming into this. All right, I'm watching this price action. Why didn't it continue down? All right, are we coming up here and then it's going to continue down? I'm looking for those things. All right, but I am swayed by my earlier narrative. I'm swayed that this may be the beginning of a larger and deeper pullback. All right, I hope you find my analysis helpful. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. Keep your bias open until after NFP. All right, there may be a New York new move in about 5 to 10 minutes. All right, there may be a New York open move, and that will be pre NFP news, and that will be the seeking of liquidity. All right, they're going to be looking out for liquidity, and I'm looking for this sweep. If we get it here, because price just tapped this zone, if we get it here, this will be a very interesting move to take. All right, to take down for this sweep of sell side liquidity. I kind of like what's happening here, because that was a very nice mitigation there. So look for your confirmations. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Smash that like button for me, would you please? Thank you.